Hello and welcome. Thanks so much for visiting. Today we're going to be doing a reading today to see how did they feel the last time they saw you? What are their feelings? How are they kind of feeling about your last encounter? What are they thinking now? We have 3 groups for you to choose from. Group 1 is the number 4. Group 2 is the number 6. And group 3 is the number 1. Take a moment to pause the video so that you can meditate and see which group belongs to you. If you're interested in a private reading, you can check down below in the description box. I also want to thank everyone who has been here, who's been subscribing to the channel so far. I really appreciate you guys. It's really awesome to see so many people interested. With that being said, we're going to get started with group 1. Group 1, you chose the dice with the number 4 on it. So the person on your mind may be thinking about stability, the stability of your connection with each other in some way, the foundation of your connection. We have creation reversed and instinct. It could be the last time you saw your person. Maybe you guys had a lot of sexual tension. We have renewal here. There may have been a lot of sexual tension, and I see them trying to fight the urge to follow their instincts with you. Okay. The last time that they saw you, it looks like they kind of thinking of ways they wanted to renew the connection. Seems as though they were afraid of rejection a little bit, or were trying to overcome it. Maybe this person, your person, was a little forward with you the last time that you guys saw each other. I'm getting for some that maybe this person thinks that having a sexual connection will help to renew the relationship. Your person is afraid of having kids, or you might be afraid of having kids. That just came into my mind. So maybe you rejected this person's sexual advances towards you the last time you guys saw each other. Okay. I also have guilt here. So this person may be feeling guilty about what they did to you the last time that they saw you, or something maybe was said, a conversation you guys had made them feel guilty. I have bittersweet. Okay, this person right now is thinking about memories between you two, situations and things that have happened. And it's almost as if they don't want the two of you to become a memory. Like they're right now looking back, thinking back on the experiences that you've had with each other. And it's starting to feel bittersweet. It's starting to feel as if the experience that you both had are now just becoming bittersweet memories, and they don't want that. We have forgiveness. They really want you to forgive them for treating you in such a bad way. Seems as though you don't have too much faith in this connection being renewed, though. Although they do want it to happen, there's something going on between the two of you that is preventing them from believing that it can actually get better. And then last card we have is wisdom. So they may be getting advice from someone about you, from someone about how to go about approaching you. They may be getting advice from someone that's telling them to just follow their instincts. But this person really, the last time they saw you, it's almost as if they knew it was going to be the last time they saw you. And right now, they're kind of sitting and just thinking about, you know, the past experiences you both had with each other and are missing you. They are deathly afraid of being rejected by you. If they try to advance towards you, they don't want you to, they're wanting to avoid you bring up whatever bad situation happened, because they don't really want to face it. They just want, they're the kind of person that they just want to drop the situation and move ahead. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to go into details. Just kind of just want to move forward. This person really just wants to follow their sexual instincts with you and be with you physically, but it looks like you're closed off to that. They may be trying to figure out how to approach you, but they don't really know how to, because it seems as though whatever they did to you, they know that they should not have been treating you that way. And they know that you have a lot of respect for yourself and are not going to go for whatever it is they want to propose. All right, let's pull some more cards. We have true love. This person thinks that you are their true love. This person really believes that there is a connection between the two of you. They definitely enjoyed some kisses between you. If you've kissed before, they think about your kisses a lot. And if you haven't, they really do think about kissing you. We have religious factors. So there may be something that you believe in, or some spiritual practices that you have, or religion that you're part of that they may not really agree with. And this may also kind of be getting in the way with that faith card reversed. Maybe they think that, you know, you don't really have too much faith in, you know, whatever it is that this person believes in. They don't think that you are the kind of person that has a lot of faith. But we also have attraction, regardless of the blockage in spiritual practices. This person is really attracted to you. There's definitely a major physical attraction going on here. It's kind of almost as if that's the foundation of the relationship. And lastly, this is a past life relationship. But I am getting that maybe in a past life you two weren't able to be with each other. Okay, so that's not to say that they're your twin flame or anything, but they may just be a soulmate from another lifetime, and you two were not able to explore a connection. And so now this time, there's another go around. For your final card here, we have playfulness. You need to really just lighten up and be more playful with this person, or at the very least, that's what they're about to start doing with you. I see them trying to hit you up, trying to message you, trying to contact you on a lighter note, just trying to make light of things. They don't want to talk serious with you. They just kind of want to interact with you and build up playful energy. What's the energy going on between the two of you? We have 8th house intimacy, but it came out reversed. Okay, so that's telling me that, you know, they really want to connect with you physically, but they know that you might not be having it. The foundation of your connection is based off of sex. It's based off of physical intimacy. That's what it looks like, and they're really missing that. Mystery. This person is having a very hard time trying to figure you out. Okay. And that adds even more to the issues of the connection, unfortunately. Like, you guys already have whatever problem that you had, right, that they're trying to resolve their guilt for. But on top of that, there's this mysterious factor that you have about yourself, excuse me, in which it's like they can't figure you out, like your personality. Wow, we have wisdom here again through Saturn. So they're really trying to figure out how to make this connection work. I'm going to actually clarify this wisdom card for the tarot part for reading, but I want to pull one more. We have 12th house surrender. This person is having a hard time surrendering to their feelings for you. Okay. Like, there's some very strong feelings that they have for you that they know that they have, they're aware that they have, but they're having a hard time surrendering to these feelings and just allowing themselves to express it to you and allowing themselves to let it flow. But it seems as though a connection I just made, there's a connection between the 8th house and the 12th house here. In between that, like trying to sync up these energies, right? Sync up intimacy and surrendering to intimacy. The issue that lies between them being able to, or you, maybe it's you, being able to surrender to being intimate with them, is the fact that there might not even be a foundation in this connection. I'm getting that maybe this was a one-night stand for some. Maybe you didn't mean for it to be a one-night stand. Maybe this was more of a situationship. But I'm getting like someone surrendered to some passionate feelings that they had for the other and then withdrew after. So like you guys may have had sex and then after it didn't happen again. And it could be that they found out some secrets or you found out some secrets about them. So this is what's going on behind the scenes from the last time that they saw you. Let's clarify that situation, the situation in which someone found out some information, someone found out a secret, someone uncovered a secret, and then intimacy was retracted. All right, sorry about that. My camera moved. But yeah, let's clarify the situation between the two of you. We have Page of Pentacles, the Sun, we have Ace of Pentacles reversed. It came out upright, but it fell on the floor reversed. Then we have Two of Wands. The World. Seven of Wands. I don't know why the movie Spy Kids just came to mind. I don't know if you guys watched that movie together or if they like childish, youthful teen movies, or if you do, or maybe you guys used to like to watch movies together, but that randomly came into my mind. It looks like the situation that I have for you. This person is a very slow moving person. What they thought about the last time they saw you is the fact that they know that they wanted to slowly develop a connection with you. They know that they wanted to. And they're trying to prepare to do that because they definitely saw a future with you. Okay, even if it wasn't as a romantic connection, it's definitely as friends. This person felt very at ease with you and they felt like they could open up to you. But they didn't really quite know if they should, okay, or how they should go about moving ahead with you. Like I said, they were trying to make a decision. They are trying to decide. They're very indecisive about moving forward in this connection. A certain phase in their life or your life needs to end in order for you guys to actually develop. Because that's what I see here with the World card. A phase has to end. A phase is ending. A new cycle needs to begin. In order for you guys to actually fight the battle, fight the problem, fight the challenge that you had getting in the way of this connection being developed. Something needs to be, and it's like, I feel that the energy is like someone has already moved past something. So I don't know if they are, whatever it was that they found out, whatever secrets that they uncovered or that you uncovered, it involved something that needed to be let go of, that needed to be left in the past. Because this issue is the source of the challenges going on between the two of you. That's what that is. So how will this turn out to be in the future? What is the future for this connection? We have the High Priestess reversed and the Lovers. So I don't know if you're trying to manifest this person, trying to do things to get them to like you, like more on the spiritual side. But the reading is saying not to do that. Do not try and manifest this person back. Let's pull some more. What's the future hold for these two? Yeah. Do not put more effort into this connection. Now, there's a reason for that. With this being on top of the world, it looks like things are meant to naturally unfold between the two of you. Just pulling more cards. Ultimately, okay, this is what I see. Sorry about that. Ultimately, I see the two of you being together. We have 10 of Pentacles. I see you being happy. But this is after a very long time. I'm talking months to years that this connection may need time to develop. Because there's some major blockages, there's some major issues getting in between a commitment being developed. Someone feels betrayed and backstabbed, and they are not interested in developing anything that is a serious commitment. like I said earlier, this person may have commitment issues. Okay. This person feels guilty about whatever happened. There's a sense of betrayal here. Not really sure whatever it is that they found out, but it's like whatever it was that they found out makes them not want to commit right now. They are also the kind of person that is always up in their head and thinking too much, which gets in the way of connections being developed. Now, I do see you might have done some prayer or spell work in the past, because we have the Magician here. Now, remember I said with that High Priestess card reversed that you should not do any work? We should not do any work because you've already prayed about this situation. You've already put it out into the universe how you want it to turn out. And it just seems as though in time, you have to let things unfold in time. There's some unresolved justice that needs to be done. Like, it's already been done behind the scenes, but it just needs to continue to unfold. So you need to allow events to unfold naturally, because they're unfolding naturally towards whatever it was that you were manifesting between you and this person. Alright, group 4, I think I'm going to end the reading there. I hope that the reading was insightful and gave you some much needed advice. If you're ever interested in getting a private reading, you can always check the description box down below for my website. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey group 2, welcome to your reading. You guys chose dice with the number 6, so it looks like there may be some rapid progression in your connection between this person, you and this person, and that may be what they're thinking about. So let's see, how are they feeling the last time that they saw you? How are they feeling? What were their thoughts? We have discovery reversed, acceptance reversed, expansion reversed, okay, insecurity. All right, so it looks like, I don't know if they revealed something to you, or maybe they found out something about you, or you found out something about them. Or maybe they shared something with you, or you may have shared something with them. I'm getting maybe people talking about things that they like doing, fantasies that they have, hobbies that they have, interests that they have, certain political ideologies, anything like that. It seems as though you guys may have had some kind of disagreement or misunderstanding about each other's values or what the other person likes. They're not really feeling that accepted by you. They are feeling restrained. It could be that you're feeling this way, but this is about them. So they may be feeling restrained by you. They have some insecurities about the connection because of this. We have perseverance, so they do still want to continue to work on the connection. We also have workaholic, so this person may work a lot just to take their mind off of things. But there's the energy here of someone finding out something and being upset about what it is that they found out. Or someone feeling like they're not able to be their true selves. around the other person, and that they feel kind of caged, like they're not really able to truly be themselves or truly connect with you. It could be that maybe other people do not accept your connection. Okay, and that could be a factor. It could be that there are people that do not agree with the two of you being together, and they don't agree with it. People have a hard time accepting that you two could be together. I'm getting for very few. For some, this person is having a hard time accepting their sexuality and actually embracing their sexuality, and this connection, it triggers that for them. It challenges them to accept who they are and to embrace who they are, and they may be too afraid. So they're the kind of person to work a lot to distract their mind from the things that they know that they really need to be working on. With the overall energies, I do see the last card, Perseverance. This person really wants to develop this connection, but they are impatient. There's an air of impatience. You may be impatient. They may think that you're impatient with them and how this connection is developing. Okay, so they are highly aware that, you know, this is a connection that you want to work on. This is the connection that you want, but on their end is more so feeling insecure, feeling like they want it too. It's not that they don't want to. It's not that they're undecided. It's not that they're indecisive. It's not like they can't decide if they want to or not, because they really do. They're just insecure. They're afraid of what other people think about them, will think about them. They're afraid of expanding and changing. They are so used to who they are. They're so used to the bubble that they live in when it comes to how they relate to other people, their friendships, their romantic life. They're very accustomed to the bubble. But with you, it's like they have to expand. And that's something that's pretty difficult for them. So let's pick up on just some love messages that I have here. We have worth waiting for. They think that you're someone who is worth waiting for. They want you to wait for them. They really want to develop this, but right now it seems as though they need to retreat. They need some time to themselves. Maybe you guys are not talking. Too many fell out. Maybe you guys are not talking, and they just need to get with themselves and understand themselves a little bit more. And it could be that the nature of your connection, like you guys may have met up in secret without people knowing. Like when you guys, if you guys did hang out. Well, of course you hang out because it's the last time they saw you, but maybe the last time they saw you, it was just the two of you and no one else really knew. Like when you guys connect, this is really a time for them to release and not think about the world because they work so much. We have attraction reversed here. So, and also release your ex reversed. So there's something about the connection that bothers them. Not saying that they're not attracted to you, but it's just more so kind of having a hard time with accepting a certain quality about you, maybe. Or maybe they don't think they're attractive. We have to make the effort out here, so they really do want to make the effort with this connection. Maybe, you know, you're having a hard time releasing your ex and they find that really unattractive. The fact that you cannot just let this person go. Or for some, I'm getting that you had an ex that you might have let go of too fast. And they're wondering, how was it that you were able to let them go so fast? We have heart-to-heart conversation. This person definitely wants to talk to you about how they're afraid to love, how they have issues with being vulnerable and opening up. So I do see you guys having that conversation soon. Maybe you guys will have that in secret. You'll have this conversation in time. But I see you both meeting up, or they may come to you to have this conversation about how they are afraid to love you, how they are afraid to connect with you because you have this ex. They may be afraid to connect with you because they wonder how you let go of your ex so fast, how you were able to move on. And so they're like, well, if you can move on from them so fast, what am I? Will you be able to move on from me that fast? Alternatively, it could be that you still may be in connection with your ex and like they have an issue with that. And then the final card I also have is finances and career. So they could be getting their finances together. Maybe they don't think that they are suitable enough for you because you both aren't on the same level. They're still working on their finances in some way. I want to get back to these cards here. And, you know, finances may be a major source of insecurity for them in this connection. And they're really just trying to work on themselves and build themselves up to a point and can actually, you know, be on your level. But we have, you know, they may feel stuck in their current situation, their current work situation. They may feel stuck. They may feel like, you know, they don't really know how they're going to get out of this financial situation, how they're going to get a better job, how they're going to get their raise. It's just like they feel trapped in their job sometimes, and it makes them very unhappy. They're very impatient with how to actually, like, with the progression of their life and how things unfold naturally in their life. And they have a hard time with just going with the flow of life. It could also be that this person goes with the flow too much, okay, and they don't plan things. But I'm really getting it was the first one. They have a hard time with just allowing life to take them, allowing life to guide them naturally. Also randomly getting that they don't follow their intuition. And so that has been an issue for them in developing connections with others. We have ascendant outlook. So the way that they view the world, the way that they view life. Oh, we have perception too. Yeah, there's something about, they may be someone who's very closed-minded, because we had expansion reversed earlier. We have complexity reversed. This person, maybe there's something about you that this person is very closed-minded about. They have a very hard time seeing. Like I said earlier, there's something about themselves that they don't accept. It could be something about you they can't really bring themselves to accept. And it's almost as if it's too much. Okay, maybe it's something that you're into that's too much. It could be, like I said earlier, whatever it was, if there was something that was revealed in the connection about you, or something that they're afraid to reveal to you, like about them, that may be too much for them. But it's just something is very overwhelming, and they don't really know how to process it because they're naturally a closed-minded person. And it could just be like you and the kind of person that you are. Like, they never thought that they would have a connection with you, and so they're having a hard time with accepting that you are someone that they like. They may have a hard time accepting, like, just the type of person that you are. And that's not to say that they don't admire you. It's more as if they surprise themselves. They are surprised themselves that they like you, that they admire you, because you may be the kind of person that they would not go for. All right, and now I'm going to pull tarot. We have Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Chariot reversed, we have King of Cups. You just need to know that this person really does like you. They do have feelings for you, but I don't really see too much change happening soon, too much progression. We have Seven of Cups reversed. They're in the process of resolving. They are like currently in the process of resolving emotional burdens that they have, or feeling the feeling of being overwhelmed with your connection. Like, they're in the process of resolving that. We have Ten of Pentacles here. I do see this connection eventually blossoming into something beautiful in the far future, right? Because that Pentacles energy is very slow moving. But it looks like Eight of Cups reversed. They're not going to walk away from you anytime soon, even though parts of them, they may want to walk away, but they're not going to. Maybe they walked away in the past. Maybe they're really in and out. Like, maybe you think that the connection is over with and then they come back. So you can expect that type of energy to continue. So we have Knight of Swords here. This person is going to be very strategic when dealing with you. They might actually plan out, when they reach out. They may plan out and strategize the things that they want to say to you. Now, I do see action, but it's going to be very small. So like I said, the development of this connection will be very slow. But I do see them taking action towards you, but it's going to be something very like minute and not that serious. It could be a sexual offer, an offer for physical intimacy with that Wands energy. That's very minor. Yeah, definitely an offer for physical intimacy. To end the reading, we have Six of Wands and Knight of Wands. So this person definitely wants to get down and busy with you. They may have a little bit of player energy here too. But they really want to just have some fun with you right now instead of developing a long-term connection. But I want to see, I did say that this had a lot of potential for something in the long term, right? But something's just telling me to pull, like, what are their intentions? So their intentions, we have the Tower reversed. I do see that they want to fix whatever breakdown you guys had, whatever issue you guys had. They want to be able to move past these with Nine of Wands. but they see it as a major struggle. So their lack of an open mind is definitely getting in the way of you guys developing long term. Honestly, I see this connection as kind of like going through a cyclical pattern for a while with the Fool and Six of Cups. It's like you guys may be on a constant repeat of the same thing, them talking to you, popping up for intimacy, and then leaving. Ultimately, I do see them or you having to come to make a decision. And I see you being strategic with how you move with them. So maybe you're going to start deciding to start being cold towards them, or you're going to start trying to just be more strategic in how you guys interact. There's just so much more. I keep pulling cards because I feel like there's a lot more that needs to be said. But this person is not operating close to like their highest potential. They're really operating in their detriment right now. So this is going to be the final message. What is it that you should know? This reading definitely turned into something else. But you should know that this person is not really emotionally mature right now. They're not emotionally mature. They don't really know how to handle commitments. They are someone who gets overwhelmed by their emotions a lot. And that gets in the way of things being developed. And the final card I have, let's see. We have a Six of Pentacles. So this is victory over a very slow period of time. It's not telling me like how this connection will completely turn out. Like I said, there is potential for it to turn out good in the long term. But now that I'm seeing Six of Pentacles here, I'm really getting that this connection is here to teach you to accept yourself more. It's almost as if their lack of acceptance for you is teaching you to accept yourself more. And that is pushing you towards cultivating more financial abundance and stability. Maybe at some point you took their rejection personal, or maybe you are taking their rejection personally right now. But you need to know that their lack of action, their closed-mindedness, doesn't have anything to do with you. And so what you should take from this reading is that this person, your interactions with this person is teaching you how to accept yourself for who you are, and to just kind of accept the way that things are in this connection right now, and to keep pushing ahead and keep pursuing self-development regardless of how this connection is going. Now, I did say, remember that they might offer you some kind of sexual, make some kind of sexual offer. It's up to you if you want to take that or not, knowing that they are emotionally mature and a little closed-minded about the both of you. All right, I'm going to pull some Lenormand cards because this is probably going to be the longer reading out of all three, but there's just so much information to get for you, group 2, for some reason. So we have communication. Definitely more communication. From a man, or masculine. So you can expect them to be reaching out to you very soon. pull some more. But with the Fox card here, it's telling me that he may be up to something sneaky. And that might just be referring to him only wanting a physical hookup with you, group 2. So that is something to keep in mind moving forward. I just feel like there's so much more. There's so much more that needs to be said. But I'm going to just have to end the reading there before this turns into 30, 40 minutes. This card fell out twice. Roses, bouquet. They may bring you roses or offering or some kind of gift. But the main message that I want to say is this person is confused about, they're not confused about how they feel about you. They know that they like you, but they're really just confused about commitment because there's something about the connection that they really have a hard time with accepting. There's a certain perspective that they have a hard time gaining from, like, understanding from this connection. So only you will know what I'm talking about. I hope it resonated. So comment down below because I'm really interested to see, like, you know, what situations can apply to this. If you're interested in a personal reading to take this forward even more, you can check my description box down below. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye. Hey group 3, welcome to your reading. Alright, so we're going to get started with seeing, you know, how does your person feel after the last time they saw you? You chose the number 1. So it's telling me that there may be some kind of new beginning starting between the two of you after a result of your last meeting. So let's see what it is that they're feeling. How did they feel last time they saw you? We have instinct and forgiveness. Reversed. We have isolation. It's always interesting. Sometimes my last group ends up being a mixture of 1 and 2. So you may have ended up watching 1 and 2 as well. Wow. We have rejection. All of these cards, except for isolation, I think, and rejection, were in the first 2 readings. That's interesting. This person is feeling rejected by you. They feel rejected by you right now because you guys have not been talking. You guys have been taking some time away from each other. They're afraid that this connection is dissipating and that it's not going to be able to be renewed. They're afraid that you guys are just going to continue to drift apart from each other more and more. Something was found out, something was discovered last time. I don't know if you guys had some kind of discussion last time you saw each other in which something was revealed, feelings were revealed, or a certain way of seeing things, a certain mindset. Someone said something. Someone came out of hiding and finally revealed how they were feeling, what they've been thinking. That's what happened the last time between the two of you. This person really has an instinctual attraction towards you. And they want to pursue you, they want to come towards you. But it looks like there's something happened between the two of you that caused a rift, that caused the connection to become imbalanced. Someone became upset. It's almost as if I don't know if you're a little upset with them, but they're fine. Or it could be the other way around. But they really just want you to forgive them. They really just want to bring balance to the connection again. They've noticed that you've detached from them and have taken time to yourself, and this has caused them to figure out some things. This has caused them to reveal some things about the connection that they weren't really aware of. Maybe this time apart between the two of you allowed you to discover some things about yourself. Maybe you've realized things about this connection from having time away from this person, group 3. But I'm really getting from the time that you guys have spent apart, because I see that you guys may not have talked in a while. From the time that you guys have spent apart, they realize some things in the connection. And now they're afraid that it's too late for the connection to be renewed. Because it seems as though the connection between you two is dissipating. And they're so deathly afraid of you rejecting them right now. They're ready to change. They are ready to expand. They are ready for essentially a new beginning with this connection. They really want the two of you to develop this into something. All right, let's get some more cards. Last time we saw you, how do they feel? We have 9th house reversed, seeking. I don't know if you went on a trip or you traveled away from them to get time apart, or maybe they did. They felt like they had to. We have empowerment reversed. Semi-sextile, allowing reversed. Saturn, wisdom. That was in group 1's pile, I think. And also Pisces energy here. One of you may have Pisces in your chart, or their Saturn, or your Saturn might be in Pisces. But it looks as though like this definitely, whatever happened between the two of you last time was definitely a lesson for the both of you. It was a major lesson that was supposed to trigger growth on both of your ends. And one of the main things that they need to learn with you is to be able to take risks. We see this word faith again. This was in pile 2. With you, they need to learn to go within and take risks when it comes to the both of you. They really just want to come together. They want to come together. They want to be reconnected with you. And they may offer for the two of you to go on a trip together. Okay, out of nowhere, in hopes that that will bring balance. And it may be like something that randomly comes out of the blue. You're gonna be like, okay, sure. But I see this person allowing their instincts to take over when it comes to the two of you. They're just going to allow their feelings to guide their thoughts. They're going to allow their feelings for the connection to guide you. And that's going to lead to the two of you to have a new beginning. Oh, this is so positive. This is the most positive. This is the more positive reading out of all 3. So that's nice. All right, we have make the effort reversed. Maybe in the past they did not make the effort. Maybe they feel like you're not really making too much effort. We have passion reversed. Yeah, they're afraid that you're not attracted to them anymore. They're afraid that you don't want them anymore. Forgiving and learning reverse. They're afraid that you're not going to forgive them, that you have just pretty much dropped them and are not even interested in connecting with them. Getting to know each other reversed. Oh my gosh. So you guys have stopped talking. Literally, I get all reversals right after I say this is the more positive reading. Okay. And free yourself. So I think what happened here, group 3, you freed yourself from this connection. You stopped making the effort. You stopped whatever physical intimacy you had with them. You let them know that you were upset. You stopped trying to get to know them. And this process was for you to free yourself. And, you could interpret this as they feel these things. But from what I got in the beginning of the reading, it seems as though this could be really taken two different ways. I'm going to continue. When we get to the tarot, that will really tell me if this is their perspective or yours. Now, this reading is their feelings about you, but I really don't think that this is what they feel. I'm really getting that, like, you are the person who freed yourself from this connection, and now that you retracted your energy, they're coming. Here they come. That is like the type of situation that I'm picking up on. And I'm going to have to get another deck. 1 second. All right, I am back. But basically, the last time they saw you, the last time you guys talked, they noticed that you had freed yourself from this connection. They noticed that you had released yourself from them. They picked up on the fact that maybe you don't really find them as attractive anymore. And now that's sadly making them want to pursue you. But we're going to pull tarot just to be sure. All right, so let's see. How does this person really feel about group 3? Okay, we have the World reversed. I'm feeling called to pull my cards this way. For some reason. The Tower reversed and the Empress reversed. Clarify the Empress reversed. Four of Swords and Justice. So you are definitely feeling hurt. They know that you are hurt by whatever it was that they did to you. What are they feeling? Wow, we have the Emperor reversed, the Empress and the Emperor. So they definitely think that you are their counterpart in some way, but maybe it's like the wrong time. We have Ten of Pentacles here. So they see you as someone who has long-term potential. They could have long-term potential with. Let me put these on the table now. They see you as someone they could have a long-term connection with. But they know that they hurt you. They know that you are upset with them. They know that they did you wrong in the past. But they see that you finally released yourself from whatever hold it was that they had on you. And now They want to, these are both similar energies. I see them coming in, but almost like kind of doing the same thing that they did before, like not really changing their behavior. Okay, so it's like they think that by coming into you again, that the relationship is going to improve, that it's going to start off on a new foot, but it's like they still may have the same behaviors that they had when dealing with you, when interacting with you in the past. And it was these behaviors that made you kind of upset with them. It was these behaviors in the past that hurt you, and that kind of put you in this mode where you had to forgive yourself, where you had to heal from what they did, or something that they did in the past, or a certain way of acting towards you, in which they feel like you're not forgiving them for. And I see like this same way that they were treating you before, they're still coming in with the same the same behaviors, but not really changing. That's not going to change anything, even though they think it is. This person is not really able to express emotions well. They see that also you're emotionally closed off to them. I see that they may impulsively talk to you. They may impulsively reach out to you at this time right now to try and salvage things. Ultimately, I do see this connection headed towards a commitment. To end the reading, we have the World and the Hierophant. So I do see this reading, this connection eventually becoming something that is long term, but they have to let go of the negative behaviors. They have to let go of how they used to act, and it's like they're still a little bit childish. So this may be a while before you guys are actually together, but I do see them one day eventually offering commitment. King of Coins is a slow moving person. I do see them offering commitment after a very long time. But I see that you might not really be interested. Queen of Swords reversed. By the time that they get around to offering the commitment, you will probably have already moved on. So group 3, I just said group 1 by accident, so I don't know if you want to listen to that. But group 3 is going to be entirely up to you. It's going to be in your hands whether or not you guys eventually end up together because of how this person used to act in the past. You're not forgetting that. You're not letting that go. You're being someone who's very confident, who's very self-assured. You built up your self-confidence. I'm going to pull one final card. Oh, we have the Lovers. 2 cards came out, the Lovers and 5 of Wands reversed. So I do see you guys overcoming the issues that you had. Even if you do have that cold exterior, I do see them still pursuing you regardless. It'll just be very slow, like slowly breaking you in. Okay, yeah. It's all in your court, group 3. But I hope you enjoyed the reading. If so, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Comment your situation. I'm interested to hear. If you're interested in a private reading, my website is down below in the description box. They start off at $7. I'm trying to make them very affordable. And yeah, hopefully I will see you in the next video. That being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. I'll see you. Bye.